Hey, what's up? David Taub here, and today I thought we'd bring you a little jam track action. Jam tracks are such an essential tool for the guitarist to practice their lead playing skills, improvisational skills, phrasing, their rhythmic playing within their soloing. I strongly urge you to, use jam tracks and put them write them down as an essential part of your practice regimen. And so what we're going to do today is have a video jam track where I'm going to be playing guitar and there's going to be drums and bass. And use jam tracks in different keys too, because that's going to get you used to playing in different parts of the neck and kind of applying what you've been learning all over the neck. So you want to try them in different keys and different types, besides we're going to do like a blues jam track, slow blues, minor blues today. But actually if you want two more jam tracks, here's the deal. We're going to offer two more jam tracks for free. I have one I just did. It's a rocker jam track. I think you'll like it. 3-chord rocker, and then also like a ballady type jam track, which is a lot of fun too. These are brand new. Just did them yesterday, as a matter of fact. And but they're going to be exclusive. You could get them. Here's how you get them. Go to the link in the text box. I'll put the link right here in the YouTube text box where you see the word more, and usually it's in blue. Click on that in a drop down box, and then you'll see the link. Go to that link and then just sign up for our email list. And if you sign up on the email list, then we'll just email you the jam tracks. We'll send you the links and you'll get them. They're exclusive jam tracks. They're not going to be these other ones. It won't be on YouTube, and you could get them. They're for free though, and get them through signing up. You should be on our email list anyway, at least consider it, because we send out periodically exclusive videos to people that are only on that list, as well as playing tips and articles and little things to help you along in your guitar journey. It's a newsletter. It's a really cool thing. So go to that link here and then we'll send you the tracks, and you're gonna like them. They're a lot of fun. Basically, we're gonna be doing a C minor slow blues. The chords are a C minor 7th to the 4 chord, which is the F minor 7th, and then to the 5 chord G, play a G minor 7th. And I'll flash these in text on the screen. So basically it's a 1-4-5, 12 bar. And the other chord I use is on the turnaround, I'll use a G 7 sharp 9. Okay, so those are the chords. It's so important in your when you're practicing to your lead playing, always know the chords that you're soloing on top of, because it's the chords that are going to give you the roadmap to what you can use solo and improvisational wise. The key, we're in the key of C minor. That's only going to tell you a piece of the puzzle. You have to examine the chords, okay? So before I play the track, let me give you a few suggestions of what you can try as far as practicing. Remember, when you're soloing, you have two options. You can either solo over all the chords in the progression. So whether I'm playing the C minor, the F minor, or the G minor, you're playing the same scale or the same mode. You're soloing over all the chords, not changing what you're doing, using the same scale or same mode. And that's one way to approach it. And the second way, which is more harder, which will give you a more sophisticated sound, is solo over each chord independently. What I call treating each chord as a separate event. So when you change from, you're playing C minor, whatever, when you're playing the C minor chord, but then when it goes to the F minor 7th, you change tonality and you start playing off the key in F minor. And then same thing for G. So you're kind of you're playing over the chords, and that's a lot harder to do, but I want you to try it once you get this down, and you'll find out, wow, you can really get some cool tones. So the first thing you want to do though is get good at soloing over all the chords. And in this particular jam, we're in C minor, so as soon as you're playing over a minor chord progression, automatically you can use minor pentatonic and blues. So one thing is to play over all the chords, use the C minor, pentatonic, and blues scales all over the neck. And that's going to sound really good. And then if you want to try something else over all the chords, what sounds really nice is your C natural minor scale over all the chords. And the reason I know that is because the 4 chord in this progression is minor. We're going to an F minor 7th. So that I know when I'm in a minor key and the 4 chord is minor, that tells me I can use, natural minor over all the chords. It doesn't have to be, as long as there's not a 4 major in there, I can use natural minor. So use your C natural minor scales, or what you might know. Natural minor is the same thing as Aeolian mode or pure minor. And that's a 7-note scale. So try playing your C natural minor scales over all the chords, and that's the 7-note scale, so it gives you those extra notes. It has that major second in it and that flat sixth, so that gives you those extra notes, which are kind of cool, you can play off of. So that works really well, and it sounds really good. So try those things, minor pentatonic and blues, and also natural minor over all the chords. Then when you get good at that, try treating each chord as a separate event. So over the C minor 7th chord, play C minor pentatonic and blues. You can try your C natural minor scales or C Aeolian, maybe throw in a C minor 7th arpeggio or C minor arpeggio, sound really good. But also try C Dorian, because you're just playing over that one chord. We haven't changed to the 4 yet. Now you can't play C Dorian when you get over that F chord. That won't sound good because you'll hit that, that major 6th, which will clash against that F minor 7th, that G sharp note. So try C Dorian just over the C minor 7th chord, or C natural minor. Dorian sounds really nice to minor mode, and it sounds really nice over minor 7th chords. Then when you switch though, now when you change, and you hear me change to that F minor 7th, you're gonna switch now tonality and you're gonna play stuff in F. So try playing F minor pentatonic. It'll sound great just over that chord, but you gotta listen when that chord goes back to the C. You're gonna have to get off the F minor pentatonic and go back to something, you know, that's related to the C. This is treating each chord separately. It's gonna take you a little while to get it, but you can do it. It's so much fun, and it sounds so great. So when you go to that F minor 7th chord, try F minor pentatonic, or try F Dorian, or try F natural minor scales, F Aeolian, right? And emphasize those F notes, or the notes in that F minor 7th chord. And all your F minor 7th, F minor 9 arpeggio will sound really nice too. And then same thing when you go to the G minor 7th. When you go to that G minor 7th chord, try switching tonality to G. You don't have as much time on that chord, so you have to be on it and off it. Maybe you can throw in a G minor arpeggio, G minor 7th arpeggio, or a G minor 7th, or a G minor pentatonic lick, or G Dorian, or G Aeolian. You see all the options that you have. That's what's so beautiful about this beautiful, lovely instrument. So many great choices, and all these different things you could do. So try both, soloing over each chord independently, and also mixing that in with soloing over all the chords, okay? So there's more suggestions too, but there's just a few to get you going. I know you probably want to get to this jam track and stop listening to me babble. So here we go. Have fun with it, and remember, sign up on that email list, and you'll get 2 more killer jam tracks for free. And I think you'll like them. I'm David Taub. Here's the 4 count. Rock on and rip it up!